What does healing mean to me? Um, when I think about that, the first thing that comes to mind really is freedom. Um, freedom from what limitations have been put on me, maybe from doctors' opinions, what supposedly is expected of me, what I should and shouldn't be able to do. Um, I like to push boundaries. When a doctor says, well, you shouldn't be able to do that, or you have, 5 years to do this, or, they told me I was slated for DBS surgery, deep brain stimulation surgery, where I was going to have to wear some contraption. I was going to have to wear a contraption where they'd have to run a wire through my neck, and then I'd have an implant permanently inside of my clavicle, um, and it would be permanently implanted in my brain. I would get to have a really cool Cyndi Lauper haircut, which sounded kind of fun to rock, but um, overall, I was not interested in that. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, no, not for me. So I thought, what can I do to uh, change my situation? And I did a lot of research, and I didn't find really anything that appealed to me, anything that answered that question, that burning question. So I just decided to look inside myself and went with what feels good to me. What is my intuition telling me? And that really freed me, um, by listening to my body. And I I got rid of my giant bed that just I lounged around in all day. I got a twin bed. I got an aerial rig in my room, and I just started playing with that. And I just got super fit. And um, let's see, changed my diet. And then the most amazing thing happened. I started reading about neuroplasticity, and I thought, well, if I have brain damage in my brain, then what is going to help me stop using that part of my brain and start using the healthy part of my brain? Because I know that our brains are so big. And so I thought psychedelic mushrooms. And I started off with a giant dose because I thought, why not? Just nothing to be afraid of. And if I'm going to have deep brain stimulation surgery, it's like, well, there's nothing to be afraid of. So I instead of microdosing, I macrodosed. And I felt like, when you dream, if I dream, I'm only really seeing replications of images I've already seen throughout my day. And so when I did this 9 milligrams of mushrooms, I was definitely seeing images I'd never seen before. And I thought, how cool is that? Because that means my brain is making new images. That means, like, to me, I use the metaphor, it's making new roads. It's making a new road. So if I'm remembering these images the next day, that means, like, I am now using this new part of my brain. What else can I do? So I started learning a new language. I started learning Japanese. And I started doing new things like art. I started picking up new habits. Um, I'm now up to doing 15 grams of mushrooms. And it's totally, I'm now doing like a 10-minute tree pose, yoga tree pose. My doctor, my neurologist does not know that I'm doing this. I don't know if I plan on telling him or not, but he actually told me these exact words. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, you have reversed your Parkinson's. I have had Parkinson's since I was 28 years old. I am 50 years old this year. Um, he said, I've never seen this before in all of his years of being a neurologist. I've never seen a reversal. I was doing I'm taking half the meds that I was. I was getting 40 cc's of Botox injections in my body for muscle cramps and dystonia. I'm now down to 20 cc's. So to me, what does healing mean? Freedom. I still can't drive, but that is it's a that's okay. That's okay. Driving is, I felt like that's one thing that, I had to give up, but the freedom to be able to move my body, to be able to hike, to be able to do the things that I want to do, to be able to remember people's names, and just to be able to be myself and finish a sentence. And I couldn't be happier. So yeah, freedom. Freedom.